Sounds awful.
It does sound awful.
Gross.
Sounds the worst for Salenta.
Well, I mean, you just,
You can slide cast, though. I'm sure it'll be fine.
yeah, just once the right square is picked, just be in one of the other like 8 squares touching it, right? It's not so bad. And then run in. Yeah, that's alright.
Oh, we can even stack them too, probably. Like,
Yeah, well, yeah.
Sure.
There's just a little circle of AoEs around you, yeah.
Well,
Ideally, to be safe, we should all be together.
I was gonna say they were not. So they were big enough, though, right? So that you shouldn't stand at the edge of the square and just cross the threshold.
yeah, it's
Like, I think
Like it was big enough that you need to be like.
if this is our safe square, we should all be like at least here-ish.
Yeah, I'm looking at the replay,
Yeah. Okay.
and those explosions are about the size of an entire square.
So-
Visually.
We run from middle to middle.
it's probably safer, yeah. Go from
So
there.
the middle of the bad square to the middle of the good square, or past it.
Because you should be safe at like right here. You're safe if we start in the middle.
Alright.
This is if someone's like, this is still death. This is maybe death, but this is fine.
Like you can see the size of the explosions.
Or
You
like
can, yeah, I would say
this
you can
big.
do this and then cross in and keep running. So we just have to agree which one to do, or we can do this and then. So whichever you think would be easier if it's timing based. So if we have less time to get into the square, then maybe we do want to do this and then just keep running into the square so that we get away from it.
You have a good amount of time to
Okay.
run
Well,
after the
there's-
cast ends.
There's nothing else happening. She throws the things out.
Can't you still hit her?
Yes. It's still DPS
There's
time.
DPS happening.
Right. There are no other mechanics that you have to dodge during this thing is happening. There's like DPS, DPS, DPS. You're standing on like we'll say one
No, I
square.
agree, but it took a while to get to where the safe square even was that time. So like for people to figure out which one it was. So maybe it'll
So-
be easier as we get used to it, but
Yeah, I think based off of this, I want to get more sample points. But it looks like it's always going to be one of the 4 middle squares.
There's probably 2 patterns,
yeah.
and it's probably gonna like be
Rude.
one of the 4 middle squares.
I'm pretty sure it will always be one of the 4 middle squares if it's using this same layout.
Yeah,
That's the case.
And-
You only have to look at the crosses.
I think so. Yeah.
No, I think you only need to look at which one of the 2 tethers is not in a corner.
Right. Like
Yeah.
yeah. If it's, for example, C1 is plus and it swaps, then
Then it's C3.
Yeah, C3. And then if it's cross and it switches into plus, then it's B2. And then it should be mirrored for the other versions.
Right, so what I recommend is we start, let's say, just 1 tile over in the middle. So like if we're going to C3, we stand on B3, and then as soon as the cast bar finishes, we all run to C3.
Sounds good?
What's the cast bar we're looking for?
Dark
Arc
Dome.
Dome.
I can call out the movement. I just can't call out the square yet.
But yeah, just make sure that you're standing in the middle of the nipple. Shall we? Let's. Why are we dead?
Santa stood in the cross. So for that one, we could actually go west to. We are so dead. West to southwest to minimize movement.
Yeah, it looks like the 2 middle squares are always safe. And it's either going.
The cross was on A2.
Yeah. But C2 and C3 were open.
But C is for the east stack. Oh, you're saying go to the C. Oh. Oh, I see.
I mean, it's an option.
Yeah, we can
Just
do
have
that.
it in the middle too.
Yeah, let's do it.
I might not be able to raid anymore, but we'll see.
Oh no.
I mean,
Huh?
Discord seems fine.
Tam is stealing your power too. He took refs earlier.
True story.
Yeah, so we can.
This is fine. Barrett, you.
This is fine. It was, in fact, not fine.
It was nominally fine.
It was fine in theory.
I'm gonna pretend to be 8.
Oh,
I guess it's carrot.
I can slow raise. You
Because why not?
are MP.
Why would it not be me?
Spreads.
Oh, it's on the.
Oh, it's. Yeah, I'm
Also,
dead.
yeah, you should.
Squeaky toy. Thanks, Lucy.
Who had a rock that time?
I did.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Thanks,
the others
Healers.
had rocks.
There was a donut at a place.
Right, but
Yeah.
has it been the case that tanks and healers get rocks or DPS get rocks?
Yes. 3 out
Yes.
of 3.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you get a rock without a tether, you can probably call tank healers or DPS. And then the rest can actually just do that.
Keep in mind, rocks can be tethered to rocks, right?
What?
No.
No, I don't think so.
No.
No, at least not on this phase. Maybe in the later phase.
You looking ahead, Kanata?
Isn't that what happened?
No, there was a donut somewhere else.
Oh. Maybe I should just get it over.
Rip.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Get this snake off of me!
It's so cute though.
It makes your hands like slap up and down or something too. I like the little
Very
body
cool.
manipulation.
It's pretty funny.
So cute.
Do you mind if I remove these 1-2 markers?
should be fine.
Wait, sorry, are we moving something or?
I think she meant the markers on their heads.
Oh, I was like 1 or 2 markers out. Don't move those,
I
please.
know. I was confused at first too, and then her marker came down. I'm like, oh, that's what you meant.
So just play without wanting to. Just have 3 and 4. We know.
I was like, yeah, I had a moment. I was like, wait a minute. Like, I'm clearly not getting this.
Loose spreads. Tanks and healer rocks. Oh, but the sides are still a thing I have to call. It's my bad. That's right, she does that too. I am sorry, guys. I'll figure this tanking thing out eventually. Strawberries. So I'm calling what's safe to be at. So that one, she was hitting this. Okay, all right, I got this. I got this.
Just think of it this way: by having to call it out, it's forcing you to learn it better.
Yeah, no, I know. Which I hate, by the way. I hate learning mechanics. It's not my job.
Beg to differ.
That's someone else to worry about, usually.
Well, you can just delegate and say, "All right, Kane, you are now in charge of all callouts."
Shit, we're all gonna die.
I wouldn't do that to my main man, Kane, like that.
And these autos got hands though.
Oh, you're gonna do it. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Am I not privy to what this thing is?
Don't worry about it.
Loose spreads. Tanks and healers center. Sides. Front back.
Swap
Tank
that.
swap. Yeah. Dog aggro.
Ah,
That hits. That was with
It's a great
Rampart
sound
and
effect
Bloodwedding.
for the tank buster.
I need help.
we all need help.
I'm just gonna go to the wall. What is
No,
this
I
dog actually?
I wanted to say something.
That's the sound that a Lolfa makes when they get tank bustered.
Just give me a look.
Let's go play. It's playtime.
Alright, I'm gonna try and call just the rocks. If that is easier. Who has the rocks, that is.
Yeah.
One and two are the worst.
What?
What?
Is this Phoenix
Should be on
again?
game, probably.
Do we know what 6 minus 4 is? I thought we agreed that we were going clockwise.
That's because we did. Rip.
Oh, the people that are dead don't
They're
even
dead
get
people.
markers.
Yeah. The little dance is pretty funny
I
though.
don't even try to give 7 and 8 to the dead people.
Or as I like to think of it, like she's teabagging your corpse.
I guess we should just go clockwise. And if it's a sad pattern, it's a sad pattern.
I don't know what kind of like thing you're trying to like work out here.
I mean, it's not really a question, is it? Like, I'm trying to not move.
But you only have to move like a fractional amount.
Well, if I have to move across, that's cutting into GCD, unless I work around it. Which is fine, but...
Just put your ley lines between 4 and 3. At the pole.
I'm not sure the ley lines last long.
Yeah,
They
no,
just-
No, they're out now, so yeah, okay. You must be getting really unlucky on procs then.
No, I just didn't want to use one if I didn't have to.
Like what they're for.
No, they're for having and not using, just like potions.
It's just like mega elixirs.
I want more procs than I need.
Oh, that's probably bad.
That's future us's problem.
I can't wait to see what Party Finder does that doesn't require that much movement, because I'm sure they have figured something out.
Loose spreads.
No, people love Mario Kart.
DPS rocks. Sides. Front back.
I have the raise.
I'm just never gonna close this death recap window.
How
Yep.
did they go down?
I
Wait.
I just
Ow!
wasn't full.
Oh
I don't
no!
have tank stance on, as it turns out.
Oh
That's the thing
no!
that's required to tank. Like, I provoked! Oh, never mind. Oof.
I pushed all the cooldowns that time. It was fine for me, but ripped everyone else.
Oof.
I like all of this stuff.
These spreads. Tanks and healers rocks. Sides.
Oh.
Kanata.
The other sides.
Did I call sides?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it sides?
It was
Safe?
sides, yeah.
Okay, okay,
I
okay.
wasn't standing, I was standing.
Kanata, what? Are you supposed to go to the other one, or am I supposed to go to the other one? When it's tanks and healers. I thought range was going D and B C.
Okay.
They're not.
All right, I got you, fam. I got you. Here's the less movement version. Ready?
Yeah, you just cross backwards into the one that you're going to.
9 times out of 10, it's fine. That last time I died there, I messed it up. But yeah, I am just standing. It's like, for example, that time I was 8. So I started at 4. As soon as 1 went off, I kind of shifted over into 1. And then as soon as 4 went off, I moved into 4. So it's very short movement. I didn't drop a GCD.
Yeah. Same. I was 7. So I just stood at 4 and then moved to 3 when 3 went off, and it just stood there. 1 movement.
Your mileage may vary based on cast times and or server ticks.
What are cast times? I got so much movement there because we're in melee range.
And there's no TCJ there. So you're free.
Tanks and healers rocks. Sides.
Oh, phone back.
Was it? It was. Man. I'm like walking backwards too to keep her in my camera. Ugh.
Do we want to reset it or do one more? So 6 minutes.
Yeah, another quick one.
We have a suspicious person.
You see nothing.
Sorry, I'm the hear no evil monkey.
Oops. I guess snake. DPS rocks. Front back.
Oh, the donut's probably too far apart.
What are our 2 donut spots? Are we doing 1 and 2 or 4 and 1?
I mean, they
Based on
they
our
can
thought.
be extremely close to each other, but yeah, I think picking a waymark is correct here.
Yeah, because I think 1 and 3 are probably too far. Alright. So do we want to just do 1 and 2?
Okay.
Wyatt,
Did you save these waymarks?
I'll save them.
All right.
How about 3-4?
It's arbitrary, so I don't mind either way. I'll adjust to the black mage.
How magnanimous.
What fight are you on?
6.
Do you want me to stream it for you?
It's already streamed.
Yes, I'm watching it on right now, albeit with delay.
Yeah, 5 seconds.
Yeah, I was offering for no delay, but
Oh, no delay.
You could watch it in sync and then on delay.
Instant replay.
Yeah, I'm down to watch it real time.
there you go.
Cool. I'll only watch for a little bit.
we using 3 or 4 for donuts? DPS donuts, sorry. And it's back, or side, I screwed this up, horrible. There you go, everyone's paying attention. Some people are, sorry. Thanks, Bob. Yeah, alright.
Oh.
That was Rampart and Sheltron.
78.
Do you need more? Would you like to know more?
There should be a reprisal for every tank buster. Figure out who's doing which.
I will reprisal that one.
Also, do they splash?
Yeah. That one.
Look like it,
Just-
looked like
just-
it splashed on me.
Start from the beginning of the fight, and just alternate. So make sure that there's a reprisal for every tank buster. So who's getting the very, very first one?
I'll get the very, very first one.
Alright, so
That is the second one there, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
think so.
reprise will be up again for that one.
Let's see where it is. But I'll call it out before I use it. But
I can probably steal a mit sheet for people if you want it.
It's more fun to wing it.
I mean, I agree, but if you
you know what? I've been reprisaling this first Stark thing.
Yeah, I'll
So I'll
reprise
use
the
it,
first
yeah.
master then.
alright, so that's the first reprisal.
Yeah, that was me.
And this is the second reprisal. Oh, that's risky.
It's worth the risk.
For you, that's fine.
Thanks to those rocks. Front, back? No, sides.
Wait, what? That's gonna be an interesting.
I'm involved.
It just kills one, huh?
I think it's interesting how we are seeing less of the fight each pull, even though we know the fight better every pull.
My bad.
It's like we should go back to winging it when we got like 5 mechanics further into the fight.
The markers are like blocking her front and back or left and right sometimes. It's like hard for me to see it. I'm
I
trying
can
to get
move
my
them.
camera right. Not those markers, everyone's markers above their heads.
Oh.
I wish I could just turn those off for other people. DPS rocks?
That is not true. Right?
No, I lied. I'm probably getting tired here. It's getting late for me. What?
The orbs of the sun?
No, the orbs of the
No.
sun. Just
Yeah.
She probably does too, and those are the sun.
I'm just bad.
DPS rocks. Sides. Yes.
Nailed it.
Thanks, Pop. I got a reprisal.
Come on, I fucking hit the mudder button. What do you want from me?
Wow.
Yeah, we probably need reprisal on all of those too. Alright. Wings are behind, snakes in front. Tunnel snakes rule. Front, back. Sides. Okay, well, look for the safe square. Remember to be one to the right of it. Or to the side of it, sorry, left of it, left of it.
Doesn't matter. Side. Any side.
It's
Okay,
right
so-
here.
That's where we're starting, right?
Don't forget about twisters.
Yeah. I lived.
So,
Okay. Which
question
one was
really,
the
where
right
you
here
said,
one?
Safe
said-
spot was right here, where I'm jumping.
It's a C2.
yes.
It's so. I guess the way you can think about it, there was a cross here. So it's diagonal to the cross. I'm taking you with me.
Okay, so if C2 is safe, we want him to stand at C3. And then run into C2?
You
And-
said
and-
anywhere that's not that spot.
Sure, okay. I thought we were doing it more organized, but I guess it doesn't really matter.
That is not true.
Hmm?
If we surrounded that square, nowhere in the square would be safe. So
Yeah.
like, we have to pick some. We don't have to all pick the same one, but we need to do something, some sort of coordination. Because if we were that's what happened. We were all surrounding the square.
Well,
We
it
were
doesn't-
all surrounding. I went to this corner and it was okay, but it was spooky.
Well, no. The problem wasn't
Well-
that we were surrounding the square. The problem is that people were standing inside of the square and not outside of the square.
That too, but we should. You were the one that said we stand here and all run into it together.
I'm saying that is a solution that works. As long as you are on a square that is next to it and running in, it should be fine. Because if no one is standing in the square when the cast bar finishes, then the whole square should be safe.
Out of curiosity, are you all blind probably in this fight?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ah, I see.
This is why all our
For
trucks
tonight,
are
at
weird. Does everything
You
look
like-
weird?
Do you like our waymarks?
I'll let you all continue blinding it. I think they look interesting though.
Great. Mark of approval.
No, that sounded like snark to me. It's like, oh yeah, those waymarks, they have great personality.
As long as you're happy with them.
Oh god.
Gambate. I think you all will be fine.
We're not gonna blind prog forever. We're just having fun. This is our only chance to do a fight without being told what to do
That's fair.
by angry neckbeards and PF.
No, but if you don't look up a guide, then you don't know how to play. You're doing it wrong.
Did I do that? Why am I bad at this job?
Mood. DPS rocks. Front, back.
Got it.
Tank Buster. I got the thingy.
Oh.
Did I not have aggro? I provoked and everything. What the? I don't have tank stance on. Man, I need to go to bed. Are we almost done with this shit? Son of a bitch.
9 minutes.
It's just a few more pulls.
Like
Yeah.
5 more pulls.
Let's get back to the whatever was after the crossword puzzle.
DPS rocks. Sides.
And then I should swap to the other one. Like a smart person.
I have a bridle. Pride Zol. And I have tank stance on this time. Snake's front, wings back. Front back. Move.
I got the raise in 3 seconds.
I got it.
What I use? Okay.
I'm involved. Okay, someone call safe spot.
B2, I think. It's where Midori is standing. That's the safe spot.
B and B3.
Should already do it. Yeah. Great.
Another exchange. Look for debuffs.
Oh, sorry, I didn't pay attention.
DPS rocks.
It's different.
Yeah, this is the one where we need.
Is that 2 stack?
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is healer stacks. Or
Almost all
not healers.
these are
Not.
fine.
Light party stacks.
Oh no.
But were there 2 stack markers? Because there were still rock markers, right?
Yeah.
There's
And 2
the
stack markers.
stack markers are tethered to rocks.
So, are we stacks of 2?
There need to be 2 light party stacks.
What?
Or
really
sorry,
light party stacks.
really light party stacks.
How are you making it into the light party stack if you got a rock?
You're not. The other 3 people are going to stack.
I thought you said there were 2 stacks. But
There
they're not
are
4
2
rock.
stacks. There, I don't know because we haven't got there with everyone alive, but there are, I think, only 2 rocks and 2 stack markers. So it's 3 in the stack and 1 rock out.
Okay.
Maybe.
That maybe. Who knows?
So be prepared for stacks of 2 just in case.
But we should have some sort of priority system for how that's going to work, unless we can figure out exactly who gets.
If it's still tanks and healers, it'll be fine, right?
Is this last pull?
Sure.
Why are you planning on wiping us?
No, I was just asking.
It's like very suspicious. It's like, is this the last pull?
Yeah,
I got it.
It
Shell
might
shock.
be last pull.
Don't forget to provoke.
Oh no. We
Well-
were using those healers.
that's the way to wipe. Everyone gets snakes. Makes me want to play 4 or something. You just swing a shit ton. I think 3 was like that too, actually.
I think that was me actually. I think I had 8 and then I thought 1 was 8.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the last of my brain cells. I'll try again tomorrow.
We cross-check our strats against a guide.
Is there a Hector lectures yet? I'm sure.
Could we change how we're doing the front and back Medusa things?
Yeah.
I want to do it.
How does
So-
Hector say?
We could all stack on one side. We could have 4 people on one, on the west side, and 4 people on the east side. And whoever has the snake that does the cone frontwards, stand in. And whoever has the wings that goes backwards, stand out. And then you just move to dodge whatever the sides.
Well, the cones pointing inwards, forwards, like, you can't shoot those across the middle.
Yeah, you
Why
can.
not?
You can. Hector says to stack them.
What?
Why can't you shoot them across?
Because it'll hit people.
If we're all on the same side, there's nobody on the other side to hit.
I'm standing up north to keep her facing north.
No, she's locked in place because she's doing the cones.
Oh,
She doesn't turn during any of the cone mechanics.
Okay.
Here, I'll do a screen